Alright, hello there. Finally, after a week, or I think it's been what, 2 weeks since these leaked, they're finally on Lego.com, so let's look at them. I also mentioned that I'm using Opera GX now, because I am, and I don't know, there's some funky things, so I don't know if, hopefully none of the set images have this weird, like, glowing effect thing, but first up we have Lloyds Ninja Street Bike. I don't know what makes it a street bike, but okay, which comes with one Lloyd minifigure and one. I think these guys are called. This is a Burn Guard. Okay, because I think before, because the ones with the hats, I think in the Pro Race descriptions were called Rogues, and in this one, this is what the Warrior had. Because the Rogues, I think they're called Hunters, had like the same torso as the Knights, but this is like the Warrior torso with the hat. So that's why it's different. But anyways, it comes with the Sword of Fire, that's always cool. It's a little disc shooter underneath it, a little train, a little 4+ bike. It's a 4+ bike, what do you expect? It's not, 15, that's about average now. At least it's not like 20, like... Yeah, because, let me check, isn't the, frickin' the Batman one's like 20, isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it's 25, and it has less pieces. Why? Why is licensing costs making a set that's the same $10 more? Like, what the heck? Alright, anyway, that's not too related, but some more images. I already see there's 2 images affected. Or no. Hopefully I'll have to figure that. I'll figure that out with this then. Alright, anyway, yeah. It's what you expect. It's a 4+ bike set. There's not much here. Some more images. Oh, okay, it's just here. These actual images are fine. Yeah, you can see the Dick Shooter shooting. There's the 4+ wheels. We have Lloyd on the Burn Guard. I also realized that, unlike last year, all the ninja don't have swords that are colored to them, or katanas. Because Lloyd had the, like, that, I don't remember the color, but it's like that green there as his sword, and that had only come like an Overwatch set before. Which, that's kind of weird, because they made like a new color for Jay, and Nia didn't get a new color. She just used the same as the Saiyans. But, yeah, that's all I have to say for that one. Alright, then we have Kai's Ninja Race Car, again, 16 for 94 pieces, and it's a small car, it's a lot bigger, it has one minifigure. It would be cool if this one came with a villain mode too, maybe that would have to have the price up more, but either way, it's a small little car thing, and there's like a little, yeah, you can see the, it's sort of like a race car, but like very miniaturized, I don't know, it's kind of cool, it's simple, you can, like, do the Evo thing and take a few things off and, like, have it look worse. I don't know, it's I guess, creativity or whatever, because it's more aimed at children and stuff. Alright, then this one has a lot more pieces, but... yeah, it's a lot smaller pieces. Obviously it has J, and the last one had Kai, and yeah, it's just a small little jet thingy. It looks cool. It's fine for what it is, but it's simple, it's neat, it's all it needs to do, and it does have some Evo things where you can take a few things off, and it looks worse, especially with those exposed bracket studs there, but I guess the back looks fine. I think one thing I have to criticize is that the cockpit looks weird, but I don't know, it's a 6+ small set. It's what it needs to be. It's just simple. Alright, now on to probably the first interesting set, that is Nia's Water Dragon Evo for 32, which I believe that's how much Jay's there. That's the exact same as Jay's, and again, you can see the gold katana. I don't know why, that's a weird change. Would have been cool to see Nia get like a dark blue katana. Alright, but this is, what is this guy? This is, alright, again, a Bone Guard, because it has the warrior torso, but he just has the weapon part packs on him like that. That's kind of cool, but a bit funky. And you have this water dragon for Nia, which is cool because Nia never gets anything really. And yeah, I guess that neck's a bit funky, but it's unique. I guess one thing is that I guess Nia wouldn't be able to see past the head, but you know, it's of course Ninjago set. That doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is what it looks like without the armor, and honestly, it actually doesn't look pretty good. It looks pretty cool. It's like nice white and with the blurs. Looks neat. Then you can get armor out, and it looks pretty also neat. And again, we have the new minifigures. These bone dudes are pretty cool. But yeah, there's not too much to say about all of these concepts. I guess I don't know. They're cool. All right, then we have Lloyds Mech Evo for Lloyds Mech Battle Evo for the same price, and this one 223, and that one, yeah, 173, and this one comes with a yeah, the new Golden Lloyd and yeah, Bone Warrior. Yeah, and this is just 2 mechs for the Bone Warrior and Lloyd, and then you know just fight. Look pretty cool. I guess this one's like kind of like Zane's mech, but a little more detailed and built up, and I don't know, this villain one looks weird. I don't know, that like cockpit area just feels weird. This Lloyd one actually looks pretty cool. It's like a Zane Evo mech, but a lot more beefed up. But I don't know, those wings out there kind of remind me of the Electro mech from 2015. Yeah, and this is like Zane's mech, but much more powered, built down. It doesn't have, yeah, it has those big shoulder pads, so it looks, I don't know, like this, it does look very bad, but it's weird, and these are just, this one's, it looks better with all the stuff on it, but I guess if you want to do that, you can, yeah, you can take a lot of stuff off this one. I guess there's a little, I guess those could be like jet boots or something. Then we have the Bone Warrior, he's fine, he has like the Oni horns and the one side shoulder pad. Then we have this new Lloyd, which is pretty cool, he's got some new legs, torso, and a new band. We haven't gotten this golden hood with a regular green head, but we've only got it with dark green. Do we have an image of his back printing though? I'm just curious, what does the Lloyd back printing look like for this figure? I guess there was no image with that. But yeah, this is a good one for 32. These cheaper ones are pretty well priced. But like, alright, on the next one, which is $60 for 285 pieces. Yikes. Well, at least this one will be cheaper at Kmart. Because, I'm just gonna check, how much is Kai's Evo Dragon? Yeah, 40, so it's like over $10 more. That is a big yikes. So this is, this is really cool, but at that price, and it's only like 100 more than Nia's. Yeah, it's only 100. It's only, yeah, just over 100 more, and it's like $20 for 100 pieces. Oh, not even 20, like more like almost 30. Yeah, literally almost 30 for only 100 more pieces. What the hell is going over on a Lego? What the hell? Inflation's wild. Anyway, this is, I'm just gonna, where's the name? Okay, for a second I thought it was called Zuma. Yeah, Burn Scorpio and just regular Cole. Which is cool, because Cole only came in 2 pretty expensive sets last year, so it's cool. It's coming in a somewhat cheaper set. But, yeah, this box art, this looks pretty, it's cool to have a, as I've said in like the other 2 videos, like the rumors. Ooh, all that orange looks nice. That looks a bit weird, a bit funky. Yeah, it is an Evo Dragon, so it's not going to be perfect, but this looks pretty neat. And the Bone Scorpio is pretty cool. It's just like it's just a bone, yeah, bone hunter, but with the legs, the like scorpion legs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can like, take this off. This guy looks pretty. This actually looks pretty cool. Like little wingless, hornless dragon. That's like the Techno-Axle set. That yeah. Oh, it's a cool dragon. That's to be expected, but still, it looks pretty cool. It actually looks cool. Both ways. Same thing with the Nia dragon, which is cool. Then we have the minifigures, which yeah. All right, again, this is just. Actually, no, they're only ripped. Because all these are just bone. Yeah, they had the bone warrior torso. Okay, yeah, so that's the first torso with this bone knight torso or whatever. And this little spring green, like, underjaw thing. This would be cool to get in, like, black and use for, like, some sort of Oni or something. I don't know, but maybe if they ever do Oni, maybe next year, who knows. But yeah, this is pretty neat. It should not be that much, for sure, but I guess it will probably be cheaper like Kmart, at least for me here in Australia. But alright, then we're going on to this one, which is $70 for 312. Oh my, bro, what the fiddly diddly. And yeah, again, it's a Bone Hunter with the Bone King, which is the cheapest way to bring away Nia and Kai. And I don't know, it's an interesting concept, but that price for like a weird set like this, I was considering getting this one when the leaks came out, but with that price, and there's like no really interesting minifigures, because the Bone King comes in like 2 other sets, and I'll probably get those 2 other sets, and a Bone Hunter, which is one of the more common ones, so I don't think I'm getting this one, but this one looks alright. If it wasn't like $60, this would be pretty cool. It's an interesting concept, it's just that, yeah, and when you take them off, like this mech it's probably not as good as the last core Kai mech. I don't know, this image makes it look a little like squashed, like a little squashed down and short. And this black, you know, you need the mech, and you can't ride it with Kai, which will be a bit weird, but Ninjago's have like oversized bikes, and this is like I don't know, it's a very weird set. It's cool, but I don't know, the price and just the weirdness, it's a bit, I don't know, funky. So I don't look at these real images. Yeah, like, yeah, that's like roughly about the size of what will be like, yeah, like the $33 bike, and this will be, yeah, like 15, 16. So what? Quick maths, that's 40. So this should be like $50, but it's like an extra 20. Bro, what the hell? Alright, then we have the Creative Ninja Brick Box for $100. That is a big yikes. 503 pieces. This one, at least, yeah, I don't think it's as overpriced as Kai's, because I don't know. It's about 100. Yeah, lower prices are going wild. Which, has 2 exclusive torsos, so I will probably get this just for those, but yeah, hopefully it's cheaper it came up, but, I don't know, this is, alright, I'm gonna pause the recording and read the alright, I read the description, it didn't really give me much. It says Ninja fans here, which I kind of find that funny, because it doesn't say Ninjago fans, it just says Ninja fans, which I guess because, you know, it's core, it's meant for, like, you know, 5-year-olds, so that's, you know, Ninja fans, but that, I don't know, I find that pretty funny, but it's alright, like $100? I don't know how, and I guess it comes with these pieces, and I think, because it's like one of those box sets, you can, like, build stuff, so hopefully there's more pieces than this, but I don't know, that does look about right for $530. Alright, it does have a lot of big pieces, hopefully there's a decent amount of spare pieces. I hope, but I don't think there will be. I hope there's alternate heads and hair pieces for the 2 students, so you can like customize more and just get more minifigure parts. But I don't know, it's a alright set, but for $100, no. Like the Kai car is, actually I'll get, yeah. Here's the Kai car, which I guess isn't the best angle, but it's alright. I think probably the one that's $16 is probably better. I know it's different, and just, yeah, because there's a Nia vehicle, which that's cool because Nia literally never gets vehicles like at all, so that's very cool to see. But I don't know, it's just like some average okay temples. Like it comes with a sword of fire, that's pretty cool. But I don't know, like $100 like for this really. And there's like the students, which is like the sort of like the core torsos, but white and red, which is cool. And like generic male hairpiece and head, and generic head and hairpiece female. You also get these like training swords, which I'm gonna do a quick check on Bricklink to see if those are new or if they've come in a set before. I'm interested to see if new katana colors or not. Alright, I did just do the Bricklink. I think these are they're like regular reddish brown color, which have only come in like a city set and the Nia movie CMF from 2017, so that's cool. You get Wu in the set, that's cool to have Wu in the set, and same thing with Zane's dragon, that pixel from the big temple dojo thingy from last year. It's a decent minifig selection, but I don't know, $100 for like this? I don't know, maybe I'll yeah. See, this is because there's no like spare pieces, it's just this. Yeah, this is a yikes. Maybe I might just break like one of the students or something, because I don't know, I don't want to pay $100 for this. At least it came out, it'll be cheaper, but yeah, this is not that good for this price. Like, bro, my Lego was wild. Alright, we've chased Titan Mech for 130 for 794 pieces. That's at least out of like the big sets is alright. It's not amazing, but at least it's not like ridiculous. That's possible, I guess. It's like because what the frickin' Nia Samurai X Mech from last year was like got pushed up to 200, and this is just like a skinny version of this with like 200 less pieces, and it's like $70 less. It doesn't have as the good figure selection that one did, but still $70 less, and it's like a skinny version and not good minifigures, a less good minifigure selection. That's still at least comparing it, that's a good deal. I'm not sure 130 is it's I don't know, without where Lego's going, that's a decent price. And again, I'll just get a cheaper Kmart anyway, because Kmart has cheaper prices. But anyway, this set looks alright. It's like the Zane Titan Mech from Legacy a few years ago, but skinny, and like the knees look like you can. The knees are actually cool because it looks like you can like bend them backwards and forwards, but they can also go side to side, like. Because you can see this one, that one's like, that leg's completely straight, and that one's like going like that, then not completely straight. You know what I mean? You can see it. So yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. It's got like those big shooter thingies that were like the old ones, but they're not the old ones. The real ones will know. And then there is this little. I should probably go into the other images. Yeah. Yeah, it's got like this weird mohawk thing. That alright, the back is okay. The back's not that good, but yeah, get it right. I'll probably take a minute. So yeah, this it's like an extra. This is that one's fine. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, this thing so epic because it's like this play feature from the greatest Lego set of all time, the Stone Warrior bike. It has the shooty thingy, so that's epic. You know what? Worth $130 alone just to get the epic Stone Warrior bike play feature on this. Alright, the minifigure selection was actually pretty cool because you get Jay and Nia from Core. It's cool that Nia's coming in more sets, but it's alright. We've got a Pixel Bot, so an exclusive minifigure. That's cool. I think this and Ninja Brick Box and the Lloyd Mech battles, the only sets with exclusive minifigures. Maybe hopefully this Pixel comes in another set though. Anyway, the Burn King, a Burn Knight, and he's got this cool banner with like the red cow skull and just a Burn Hunter. Good minifigure selection. And alright, so I guess that's the size, 28 centimeter, 11 inches. So I guess it's, yeah, it doesn't look too tall, but it's alright. Yeah, that's pretty short, but that's pretty cool. At least it's not like this much overpriced, or this much overpriced, or this much overpriced. At least it's a somewhat decent price. Then Zane's Ice Dragon, which is 973 pieces for $160, which yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big. I know I'm moving here, but that's a pretty big dragon. So that probably maybe it should be a little cheaper, but that's still a pretty good price. And it's this is a pretty cool dragon. He's got 6 legs, or they got 6 legs, or whatever. It's little side builds. So some cute, yeah. Like the golden wings. I wonder, yeah, those wings look pretty noticeable. That's cool. They've got the tail, slick ball joints, and legs. Like, this does look pretty cool. Honestly, this is probably the best set of the wave. Then there's this guy, which, as I said in my last, when these were leaked, this guy he looks so goofy, but kinda cool at the same time. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, he was like a cool, like, big monster dude, but he also looks really goofy because those legs look bad and the arms are kind of bad, but everything. It's a weird. I don't know if I like it or not. Then we have the minifigures, which is cool. That Pixel's coming in another set, which it's the same price set, but honestly, the Ninja dude is like one of the best structure sets of Ninjago ever, so that's probably better. But we got the Burn King, the Burn Knight, and the Burn Warrior, and it doesn't show his little banner things there, but he does have them. Yeah, and it's a 2-in-1, so you can build it and unbuild it into this, which the IRL images look way better, because I guess, yeah, you can tell from here that if you look close enough, there's a tail, but on first glance I didn't notice there was a tail, but oh my, this guy is just like, what is that? And I don't know if I like it or I hate it. I don't know. He just is. Like, he's the big ice dude. Like, I also don't even know how many pieces of the big dragon he's gonna use. He was pretty skinny compared to this image. I don't know. I wish yeah, that's a weird image because it looks like he's standing. She just like grabbed it. I don't know. I wish I'd rather like a IRL image that's just the set on the ground or on the table. But alright, I think that's gonna do it. I think I've been recording for 25 minutes. Like, I don't know, it's a good wave. It's in the upper ends of the sets. It's a bit overpriced, but overall it's a good wave. It's probably better than the last core wave, which was alright. The other one did have weapons, so you can't, I don't know. Yeah. Just looking back, none of these prices were like 80 for that. Jeez. Anyway, I think that's it. I've rambled on enough about this mini Lego Ninjas meant for 6-year-olds, but adios.